This lesson is about keeping the translation collaborative when retelling the story. Working together with other people on the same project with the same goal is to be collaborative. Translation is retelling as exactly as possible the meaning of the original source text in a way that is natural in the target language. Ellis Dabler, the author of A Translation for Translators, 2008, writes, "The scriptures were originally written in the language of the common people. They were written with the expectation that the recipients could and would understand the meaning clearly." The goals of translation are to translate the source language text so that the message is clear to those that speak the target language. The target language accurately conveys the same meaning it had in the source language, and the target language reads naturally. Be sure to view the translation guideline lessons on clear, accurate, and natural for more information. This is an illustration of the translation process. The translator examines the new translation and compares it with the original meaning of the message. Translations should always be done with a group of speakers of the same language. To ensure that your translation is of the highest quality, work together with other believers who speak your language to translate, check, and distribute the translated content. Here are some ways to have others help improve the quality of the translation. Read the translation out loud to someone. Have them notice if the sentences connect well. Ask that person to point to words or phrases that do not sound right or are unclear. Make changes so that it sounds as if someone from your community is speaking. Ask someone to read your translation to check your spelling. You may have spelled a word differently when it was not necessary. Some words change in different situations, but some words can stay the same in every situation. Take note of these changes so others can know what decisions you have made on the spelling of your language. Ask yourself if the way you wrote can be recognized easily by speakers of different dialects in your language community. Ask others how they would say something that is not clear in your translation. Make changes to the translation before you distribute it to a wider audience. Remember, if possible, work together with other believers who speak your language to translate, check, and distribute the translated content, ensuring that it is of the highest quality and available to as many people as possible. This ends this lesson on collaborative translations. Be sure to view the other lessons on translation guidelines.